Hey guys, Baller here. We are now on this fourth game or fourth prediction for December 17, 2021 NBA Game Day. This is the game between Milwaukee Bucks with a record of 19 and 11, visiting New Orleans Pelicans with a record of 9 and 21. This will happen 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 9 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. And before we start, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet on our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. I've also placed my GCash account information and PayPal account information for those who would want to send some cash donations, tips, and Christmas gifts. Man, any amount would surely be appreciated. Okay, all right. Go ahead and talk about this. Milwaukee Bucks is actually number two in the Eastern Conference. Approaching this game, they have won 7 out of their last 10, and they're actually coming off a win. I guess that's against the Pacers, if I'm not mistaken. While uh, while New Orleans Pelicans, they are at number 14 in the Western Conference. And for their last 10 games, they have won 5. Approaching this game, they are also off a win, and that was a crazy battle against OKC Thunder. If you guys have seen that game, that was one of the best games or best endings in this season so far. All right, so New Orleans Pelicans, they have the home court advantage, but the momentum I gotta give it to Milwaukee Bucks, as they have more wins approaching this game lately. For fatigue factor, I have to cancel. I don't have to consider that rather because both teams actually are coming off their rest. But there are actually a lot of players who are out for Milwaukee Bucks. So let's check on the injury list for us to determine the health of both teams. For Milwaukee Bucks, the people who are out listed out would be Bobby Portis, DiVincenzo, Giannis, Ojale, Matthews, and Brook Lopez. Um, that's one, two, three, four, five, six. Six players are already confirmed out for Milwaukee Bucks. It's a combination of injuries and COVID-19 issues. And again, prayers up for those affected of this damn pandemic. Now there are also two players who are listed as day-to-day or game-time decision. That'll be Thanasis Adetokounmpo and Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton is listed as probable for this game, and this is due to his knee problems or knee injuries. All right, so six are out from Milwaukee. Could be and possibly eight, depending on the statuses of these two players upon game time. All right, I'm just looking for New Orleans here. New Orleans got some players who are out too, but not that much. Of course, Zion is still out. Kyra Lewis Jr. is actually out. This is due to his MCL. Holmes and Luzada. So there are four players out for New Orleans Pelicans, but still, Milwaukee Bucks have more players unavailable on their side. All right, so let's take a look at the spread. The spread is actually -3, still in favor of Milwaukee Bucks. And I guess that's pretty much obvious. I mean, no disrespect to New Orleans Pelicans. Yes, Milwaukee may not have Giannis Antetokounmpo. They don't have Lopez. They don't have DiVincenzo and a whole lot more. But Milwaukee Bucks is still a better team. That's how deep Milwaukee is. They still have Holiday. They have a whole lot, man. They have a whole lot. Portis is even out, but look at this. Milwaukee Bucks is at -3. I'm not saying that New Orleans Pelicans, don't have a chance, but actually they do. They do have a chance, considering that Milwaukee Bucks got a lot of players who are out. But Holiday, I'm expecting Holiday to actually take over on this game, and we actually saw how Milwaukee Bucks actually took over on that last game that they had. Again, even though they didn't have Giannis, they were able to snatch that win. There are other players who can actually take over for them in terms of scoring and defense. They have Allen, they have Connaughton. Cousins is actually available, if I'm not mistaken. Plus, again, Chris Middleton, there's a probability that he could be playing. So we'll see. If Middleton would be playing, man, it will really be tough for New Orleans, man. So I just can't imagine New Orleans Pelicans defeating Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, if you take a look, New Orleans even had a hard time defeating OKC. If not for that, last second shot of Graham, more than like no farther than half court, man. They could have been in trouble if that game went into OT. So we are siding with Milwaukee Bucks in this, and we will be taking the minus. So it's Milwaukee Bucks -3, Bucks -3. Peace out, pasa love, and God bless.